What's up, guys? It's your boy MedPack420 here with Life of Liberty Gaming, coming at you with a new one. And today we're going to talk about the new Nintendo Switch Pro. Okay, this actually just came out a few hours ago. The heavily rumored Nintendo Switch Pro is a thing, and I've been talking about this a while. I've been hoping for this thing too. I listen. I enjoy my Nintendo Switch Lite. Okay, I like this thing. Um, been playing Mortal Kombat on it earlier. Look, I freaking love this thing. Okay, I actually used to have a full size one, but I think someone jacked it because it just disappeared like out of my car one day. I think it came out of my car. I don't know. I thought I lost it, but the more time goes on, the more I think someone jacked it. Regardless, my girlfriend, felt bad, and I got her a Switch Lite last year for Christmas, and she was gonna give me a full size one. I was like, babe, I play this thing exclusively in handheld mode. So if you want to I love this freaking thing. She got me a Satisfy gaming grip that came with it, this little clear one, and I got this cheap Chinese fucking skin from eBay. So you know, I love this fucking thing. But this thing is underpowered as fuck. It is underpowered. I play The Witcher, and I can play it on my PC, and it's cool that I cross save and I can play it in handheld mode. But and it's cool that Mortal Kombat plays on this thing, but it looks rough at times. It really does. So the Switch definitely could use an upgrade for sure. So I'm totally on board with this thing. So let's get to this article. It says Nintendo Switch Pro said to feature 4K and a bigger screen. The long rumored Nintendo Switch Pro is said to be sporting a larger Samsung OLED screen and a 4K resolution once connected to TV. That is freaking nice. It's probably going to be upscaling, but still, that's freaking nice. A new report on the Nintendo Switch console has arrived from a legitimate source, claiming that the unannounced system will feature a bigger screen and support 4K resolution on TV. The system has been a bit of an enigma in recent months, with constant chatter about the console's existence echoing throughout online chat rooms and social media websites. Rumblings had persisted for so long that fans had begun to wonder if they were actually true, but it's looking more and more likely that they are. Well, obviously, where there's smoke, there's fire. These rumors just wouldn't stop. Okay, I heard everything that it's basically like a PS4 handheld. Basically, all kinds of stuff. My guess is it probably is as powerful as a PS4 or an Xbox One, and that dock's probably going to do the upscaling for it. But we'll see how that works out. Following the release of PS5 and Xbox Series X, the difference in power between Nintendo and its competition has grown much more noticeably recently. Yeah, it has. Those consoles are pretty much gaming PCs, custom, a little weaker in some cases, probably closer to really high end gaming laptops, but still really good stuff, man. Well, the Xbox Series X, that's like a 2070 Super. The Series X is probably 2060, you know. PS5 somewhere in there, in the middle, but they're powerful machines for sure. So, not that this has slowed down recent sales for the Switch at all, but with partners now scaling for next gen development, it was inevitable that Switch would stretch its hardware as best as it could to ensure future support from game developers. The latest report from Bloomberg details a new Switch Lite claiming that it will feature a 7-inch screen, the original 6.2. And here's the thing about the original screen, and even this thing has it. You can't really see it on. Because I got the skin, but there's like a black line, like you see where the screen ends. Underneath it, right around here, is a black line. So the screen is actually, it says it's a 6.2 inch screen, but you're really only getting maybe like 5.8, I think. You're really only getting like maybe 5.8 inches of the screen, so hopefully you can get more screen out of that. But 7-inch screen, still 720p portable, but OLED panel should be dope. I'm hoping that we can get more 60 frame games in handheld mode, even if it's 720p. But if it's supposed to boost like a PS4's power, that'd be pretty neat if I could get like 60 frames. and handheld. That'd be pretty sweet, you know. 4K resolution on TV, which will be interesting depending on how processing power scales. It's important to note this report has yet to be confirmed by Nintendo, so like any rumor, it should be taken as such until official word comes from the House of Mario. However, if true, this would be a notable upgrade from gamers that have been waiting in the wings to scoop up the enhanced system. Just what this would mean for an existing line of Switch games and potential for the first party exclusive of the upgrade console remains to be seen. Still, it's not hard to imagine that some sort of software incentive will be provided for those willing to drop money for the new Nintendo tech. While the new system may not end up being called Nintendo Switch Pro, with some fan base claims even stating that it'll be dubbed the Super Nintendo Switch. That's kind of neat. At least it sounds as if the platform is en route. With a possible announcement lined up for this year and several major titles like the Breath of the Wild sequel, Splatoon 3, and Pokemon Legends set to arrive within the same window, things may end up shaking out very nicely for Nintendo fans. The new Nintendo Switch is reported to be unveiled later this year, but is currently not official. Yeah. So, anyway, a little breaking news there. So, I'm pretty sure this is true. Anyway, Bloomberg came out, but yeah, screw Bloomberg. Anyway, I'm pretty. Anyway, I'm pretty excited about this thing. I'm definitely interested in a Switch Pro or Super Nintendo Switch. Hopefully, it'll keep the life of the Switch going on, and we can get more third-party support, continuing on to the next generation. Because the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, they are significant jumps in power compared to their predecessors, which were outdated piece of shit when they debuted. Anyway, that's all I got for today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, go and like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.